I remember back in middle school, sixth grade, right, when the Twin Towers attack happened. Like one of our teachers, she ended up telling us to, pay attention because we would need to remember this. So I started watching the news, right, and I started watching everything because I was like, what is she like? Because I was needing to know. I was like, what is she wanting us to know? She was trying to say, in other words, subliminally, they are lying to us, bro. Like they changed the narrative, and our country is under attack, and it's from its own people. There's people trying to use America against us, and they're trying to take over. And there's people that mean us harm. Like at least that's what I took from it, because when you watch the attacks and then you see what the Muslims are doing today, they're trying to use our system against us and try to be like, oh, we're no threat. But when you look what those shitheads did, then you'll see, because they did it in their own country and they're going to do it over here. Don't let them tell you they're the good ones, all right? Because here's a hint. When the devil comes to you, he ain't got horns. He ain't like, yeah, you better praise me or you going to go to hell. He'll come with something cute and what you like. And what you're like, well, this can't be that bad. And then you find the fuck out, y'all. Real life experience. Yee. I'll explain exactly why I think if a child isn't getting his grades up and it's been enough times and he just don't care about his grades, why the parents should get fined. And if they don't do nothing after a certain amount of fines, I think they need to get their child taken away. And I'll explain exactly why I'm talking this, because I've gone through abuse. I know what the signs of like being abused is, and one of them is not caring about your work and not paying attention and sitting here, and no matter what the teacher does, she can't get you to fucking cooperate because you just don't care. What's the point of this? Because at home you're being made depressed, you're being attacked, right? And I think people need to wake up to this, because it's not, oh, well, it's just school. No, school is our children's future. We need to care. We need to do the best we can, because the children are our future, and we need to pay attention to both our children for our future. Okay? And honestly, I think if you're against this policy, then you're probably one of the shitty parents. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power, and love. Our God is an awesome God. Yeah, praise Jesus, y'all. I heard Nicki Minaj stood up for the Christians in other countries that were being persecuted, and she lost a lot of fans. And I just want y'all to know, I think I'm going to go blast some Nicki Minaj all week, y'all. Yeah, go Nicki, stand up for what's right. We need more artists like you standing for God and truth and justice. Keep going. I got some good news and I got some bad news for y'all. Bad news is Satan's fucking real as shit, y'all. But the good news is Jesus. Yeah, I said it, Jesus. Because the devil has no power except for what you allow him to have. You have to choose to stay in that prison. And if you choose to stay in that prison, you can choose to get the fuck out. I believe in you. Turn to God. Jesus is the only way. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck there forever, guys. And that's horrible. I know. I've been there. No judgment. But come on, guys. Turn to God today, because Jesus is the way. Pumpkin. Pumpkin, I see you by the tree. Pumpkin, what are you doing out there? Who said you could be behind the tree hiding? You a silly baby. You hear them birds, Pumpkin? Pumpkin, you hear them birdies? Them birdies be chirpy. Blah, 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 blah. Love you, Pumpkin. Ah. Whether we're good or bad doesn't get us into heaven, y'all. What matters is that we turn to Jesus, because he is the only way. And it don't matter what music we listen to. As long as that music is not giving praises to things God would not like, then we good, y'all. We can talk about our life. The Bible talks about a lot of stuff, but it's the direction in which you are implicating it goes. And that's what y'all don't understand. They're sitting here trying to take and censor everything because they're trying to repress shit, right? Like they're trying to make you feel like, oh, well, if you have this thought, then you must just be a horrible person. But it's not about our thoughts and what we think, it's about our actions and what we do. So follow Jesus, y'all. He's the only way out of here.